out what Mikey Garcia had to say. I can't complicate things for Pacquiao like Marquez did. He doesn't have the height and reach advantage like Errol. So I think that makes it a better fight for me. I know he's going to engage, and I know he's going to fight hard. He's a great fighter. He's a living legend. And I would love to add that to my resume. Fighting great Manny Pacquiao would be tremendous for my legacy. If I'm capable of securing a victory over him, and that definitely adds to what I want to accomplish with my legacy and those big triumphs. I'm excited if we can get that fight. That would be the best fight. I know there are other opportunities for him. There's other options that you mentioned, like Keith Thurman, maybe Errol Spence, or Danny Garcia. I'm sure all these are big fights for Manny, but I would love the opportunity as well. It's a great fight. The fan base would love that. I have a lot of fans, and he's obviously the biggest draw. So I think it would be a great fight. If I get that, I'm definitely taking care of business, and I'm not going to let this pass me by. I hope we can secure that and look forward to it. I can fight really well. I feel that my boxing style can complicate things a lot for him, similar to the way Marquez complicated things for Manny in all those fights. So there you have it. Mikey Garcia wants Manny Pacquiao. He wants that opportunity to face Manny Pacquiao. He feels that because Manny Pacquiao's shorter than Errol Spence, and obviously he doesn't have the same arm length as Errol Spence, and they're basically the same height. Well, I believe Pacquiao's shorter. They're like 5'6", 5'7", both of these dudes. But he believes that because Pacquiao's more his size, he will be able to basically do better against Pacquiao than he did against Spence. He feels that he could make it a tough night's work for Manny Pacquiao. He feels he could complicate things the way Marquez did. Now, if you guys know Manny Pacquiao's history, you guys will know that Manny Pacquiao and Juan Manuel Marquez fought, I believe, 4 times. All 4 fights were classics. You know, the first fight, Marquez got dropped like 3 times at the start of the fight, and then he came back strong. And then they eventually fought 3 more times, and the last time they fought, Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez. So he's comparing himself to Juan Manuel Marquez. The thing is, Marquez is a counterpuncher, and some guys have dudes' numbers. I always felt that Juan Manuel Marquez just had Manny Pacquiao's number. He had his timing. He knew when Pacquiao would come in and come out, and he knew how to counter him. Mikey Garcia himself is a counterpuncher. Is he as good as Marquez? I do think he has better legs than Marquez because, you know, I have seen Mikey Garcia on the back foot. I do think he has better footwork than Marquez because Marquez was a lot more stationary. And he wasn't a mover, you know, and that's why he did good against Pacquiao, because Pacquiao would come in, throw a bunch of combinations, but he always had Pacquiao timed. He was always capable of timing Pacquiao when he came in. Would I like to see this fight? I wouldn't mind seeing this fight, but I personally would rather see Pacquiao in there with somebody better, because, you know, at the end of the day, Mikey Garcia got schooled against Errol Spence Jr. You know, so I would rather see Pacquiao in there against somebody like Spence. You know, Mikey Garcia. I mean, did he fight? I already forgot. Did he fight Jesse Vargas? I think he fought Jesse Vargas, but I just don't really feel like he really earned that spot over somebody like a Spence or Terrence Crawford. You know. Because because the way he lost, you know, and he got dominated against Errol Spence Jr. Could he do what Marquez did? Possibly, but Marquez had Manny Pacquiao's number. You know, he was there. He fought him so many times. He knew how to time Pacquiao. But I don't think these two will ever fight. Actually, I don't think Pacquiao and Garcia will ever fight. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this guy's capable of doing what Marquez did to Manny Pacquiao if they were to fight? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.